With its bronze-dipped falcon cap and deluxe presentation, Legend pays homage to our namesake, Queen Boadicea. Encapsulating her valor and victorious campaigns, this pure perfume was exclusively launched in Harrods in the summer of 2014. Her tenacious nature comes to the fore through liberal use of muguet, magnolia, and saffron iris, while her underlying passion blazes with coveted orris, oud, amber, and musk. The immediate impression is one of immense bravery and fortitude, the lasting sensation one of surprising tenderness, gentleness, and care.
What's going on, my people? It's your boy Rum 300. I'm back again with another video. I've been waiting to do this one because part of me been kind of struggling with what Boadicea fragrance I want to do next. That's pretty much one of the fragrances that kind of helped me get noticed in the fragrance community and also on YouTube. And I've reviewed a lot of them. That's probably, it goes back and forth between my favorite house and my second favorite house, depending on what year it is. But I got a dope one for y'all. Y'all saw the title. I wanted to wait until I got a full bottle, but this fragrance, I'm not gonna lie, it's really expensive. It's tremendously expensive, and I just don't have the money to buy the bottle yet. That doesn't mean that I won't. I will get a full bottle of it, but that's not doing you guys justice. I can still tell you what it smells like because I do have a 10 ml decant travel spray of the fragrance. So I wanted to give y'all my impressions of what this beautiful fragrance smells like. So here we go. Just to let you guys know, this fragrance was launched as a Harrod exclusive in 2014. The perfumer behind this is none other than Christian Provenzano. Wonderful perfume nose for Boadicea. He's created, I think, 90% of their fragrances from, I think, 2012 into the present time. And this one right here, man, guys, this is the staple, the fragrance that when you think of Boadicea the Victorious, when you think of the warrior queen, the just powerful statement of a beautiful, bold woman, this fragrance is that. But don't let that confuse you and say, oh, this must be this very feminine fragrance, this must be only for women. No. This is a iris, orris fragrance. It starts off like that. So it does have powdery nuances straight off the opening, but it also has a very strong presence of woody notes, and this is a very dry, woody, oriental fragrance. What I mean by dry, I mean it's almost kind of desert-like baby powder dry. That's what I'm talking about. Now, it doesn't smell like baby powder. It doesn't have that kind of orris or Irish root kind of fragrance characteristic. It does have a powdery kind of essence about it, but the powderiness is more on a heavy, dry kind of aspect, if that makes sense. I'm gonna spray this on my hand just so I can get a fresh idea of the opening for you guys. And the travel atomizers, let me just say this, guys, the travel atomizers are a great way to experience these more expensive fragrances that Boadicea carries. They do have the travel atomizer versions of these. You just have to, I think Selfridges has them, you can purchase them over there. And you just have to ask them. They do make them. You just have to ask for them and they'll give you the price for them. So here we go. So straight off the bat, yo, just like I said, this is a dry, very dry, almost desert-like powdery note. It also has oh man, it's almost kind of citrus-like in the beginning. In orange, like the peeling of the orange, with a neroli. Like if you can mix the neroli with a peeled orange, that's what you get when you first open this, spray this fragrance on you. Now, it's an elegance to this fragrance that is unmatched. I have not smelled anything that's so elegant that coming off of my skin, it just, you know, gives off this royal crown like feeling. Like I have like the most prestigious kind of, you know, I have this most prestigious kind of attitude. I feel like almost royalty when I wear this fragrance. I usually try to make this a special occasion when this fragrance is worn. And the reason why, two reasons. First reason is it's so damn expensive. I'm not gonna waste this fragrance because I know that there's not any time in the future that I'm gonna purchase a full bottle. Hopefully next year, if I can get, you know, everything in order with the fragrances I wanna buy. This is like top 5 out of all the fragrances I wanna buy. Just the other ones are a little bit more affordable. But when I think about this fragrance, I'm thinking, okay, New Year's Eve, going out to, you know, New Year's ball party. Birthdays, I'm going out to something like that. Or maybe I'm going to a special comedy event that I know that I want to smell my best. Now, it does get a little bit more feminine towards the middle of the fragrance. It does, I'm not gonna lie. The creaminess from the neroli kind of takes, you know, a step forward. The iris kind of takes a step back, and then you get almost this kind of grass, kind of almost, you know, not fresh grass, but grass, and like this, the root of the grass kind of smell. That's how the middle of the fragrance comes along. I think that this isn't going to be what you expect when you first spray this fragrance. I thought this was just gonna be this super feminine, just overwhelmingly girly, and there's no way a man will be able to pull this off. And on the contrary, this fragrance to me seems like it's a balance in between. A man would wear this at night and a woman would wear this in the daytime. I think that this fragrance performs for some reason on my skin tremendously at night, and I don't know if it's due to one of the floral notes in there that blossoms more at night versus me wearing this in the morning. It's very light on me, still powdery, still have that airiness and that desert-like dryness, but at night I get oud, I get iris, I get a violet leaf and more woody notes. That, I mean, the wood is so strong in this fragrance that it dominates it from the dry down. You still get the powderiness, but the woody notes is just completely dominating this fragrance, and that's where the masculine side comes from. With that said, I'm gonna let you guys see what the notes are so I can, you know, break it down a little bit more. So here we go with the note breakdown. Alright guys, that was a note breakdown. Now you can see what I'm talking about when it comes down to the fragrance and how these notes play a part all the way through from the top, middle, and also the dry down. As the fragrance starts to develop, like I was saying at the dry down, that woodiness, it becomes more masculine. There's a slight muskiness that comes along with it too. Now, it's not something that's gonna be offsetting or off-putting. It's an inviting kind of musk with that dryness that comes from the iris powderiness mixed with the violet. This fragrance is so elegant, so smooth, and when I say dry, it's a new category in my opinion of an elegant dry fragrance. So don't think this fragrance is gonna be like lame or it's gonna be boring. It's going to give you a whole lot of different characteristics as it develops. And I think that this is a fragrance that needs to be experienced if you are into woody fragrances, if you are into iris, if you're into the orris root, if you're into ouds that are subtle but also has a presence, guys, I urge you, go check this one out. It's an excellent fragrance. This fragrance lasts at least 10 hours on your skin, on your clothes even longer. To me, males, you try it out, I think it's a perfect fragrance for the night, going out somewhere special. I do think this is one of those fragrances that I would not spray just, you know, freely on a Tuesday. I'm not doing anything. Save this for special occasions. And like I said, I don't care what age you are. Try it, see if you like it. This is a beautiful fragrance. Look at my face. Trust me when I'm telling you, this is an amazing, beautiful, elegant fragrance. All right, guys, that's pretty much it. I wanted to keep this a little shorter, but I just wanted to let you guys know. You guys know I'm a big Boadicea fanatic, fan, and I'm gonna keep purchasing fragrances. Once I get a full bottle, I'll do justice in showing you guys a nice presentation. But until then, like I always say, it's okay if you want to smell like Rome. I'll check you guys out on the next video. Peace.